You could start by staining or painting the box the color you want. I'm using oil on the inlay because the stain I'm using is pretty dark and the numbers wouldn't be very visible. The stain I'm using is from Pullix. It's very liquid, so I use a cloth to wipe over afterwards. I start with painting the back of the box or the inside, because if I mess up, it wouldn't be visible on the outside of the box. I'm Danish, so my accent might sound a bit funny, but please bear with me. This is my first voiceover video. Once your stain is dry, it's time for assembling. I'm using wooden glue from Wienerwil. It's an Italian branded wood glue, universal glue. I glue all my tabs. The box is pretty snug fit, but I prefer to use glue anyway. You start by snapping the bottom and the inlay with numbers to one of the sides. Push the other side over and attach the handle. Once that's done and everything is fit, attach the sides. Your Santa should always point to the left. If excess glue is showing, you wipe it off. If you want to hide the tabs or the end of the tabs a little better, you can paint over. I'm staining over since I use stain. Let the basket dry and then move on to your lead item. On this box it's the Santa box, but I do have a reindeer as well. I'm painting mine with chalk paint from a brand called Fleur. It's a Danish brand but bought in Sicily. Paint the hats red and everything else actually is white. For easier painting of my snowflakes, I chose to use a foam roller instead of my foam brush. That way I could roll over all of them at once instead of brushing each and one of them. I don't have any skin colored chalk paint, so instead I'm using watercolor to coloring the Santa face. I start by sanding them lightly with a grit 240. Once I've removed the burn marks, I use watercolor to paint the face. I'm adding a little darker color to the chin and also the nose. For the inner part of the eyes, I use a white paint pen, acrylic paint pen. Just slightly wipe it over the area that isn't engraved. The text I'm painting with a metallic acrylic paint marker, that's a long word, and by the end of it, once it's dry, I use glitter from Fleur to wipe over as well. Once everything is dry, you assemble. Start by gluing the Santa face on top of the box. I use clamps to hold my Santa face so it doesn't come off. Put glue inside and attach the actual face, and then glue on the layering on Santa. Arrange your text and snowflakes if you want, as you want. You can use as many or as few as you like. That's totally up to you. I do paint the back that will be showing from the other side of the basket and then just glue them on. Once I'm done gluing, I use glitter, also from Fleur, to brush over my snowflakes. Attach the larger snowflake to the end of the box by using the scored lines for alignment. For this, I'm also brushing over with some glitter. Once you're done with the first side, you just repeat on the other side. The reindeer basket I painted for my son was painted by the same methods, but the actual box is painted with chalk paint.